You guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to share with you a draw talk, and that means I'm going to tell you a story and draw the pictures while I tell it to you. And the story I'm going to be telling you is called The Dragon's Pearl from Where the Mountain Meets the Moon by Grace Lin. Okay. Oops. So once upon a time, there was a dragon. And he flew in the sky. He lived in the sky. And one day, while he was flying in the sky, he spotted from above a big white stone. It was a big round white stone that was beautiful. And he decided that he was going to make that stone into a pearl. So he spent days, day after day, week after week, month after month, even years, forming this pearl. With his claws, he carved it and he shined it on his scales. And then finally, after many years, he finished it. And it was a beautiful pearl that shone through all the heavens. And here's the dragon up here. Okay, then one day, Mother Queen of the Heavens saw a dragon and his pearl. This is Mother Queen. And she thought to herself, that is the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. It doesn't compare to any treasures, jewels, or anything else. So she decided that she had to have it. So she ordered her servants, here are her servants, to sneak and get the dragon's pearl when he was sleeping. So they snuck up and stole this pearl, so the dragon no longer had it. And the queen, scared that someone else would do the same thing to her, decided that she had to lock it up behind 9 doors. There's the lock. She had to be safe that no one else would take that pearl from her. And here are all the 9 keys that she used to lock it up. Okay. So she kept it hidden away behind all those doors. And then one day, when it was her birthday, she decided she was going to have a huge party. And she invited everyone from heaven. Here are all her guests. And they brought her lots of presents. But the queen didn't think any of those presents were good enough. She only thought about her dragon pearl and how amazing it was and how none of those presents compared to it. So she decided that she was going to bring out the dragon pearl for everyone to see. So she unlocked all 9 doors. With the 9 keys that she kept on her belt. There's a lot of keys and a lot of doors. She unlocked it and showed the dragon's pearl to everyone at her party. And they all gasped and excuse me. They just thought how beautiful it was, and they all admired it as well. and they had never seen anything as beautiful as the dragon's pearl. Then Dragon, he saw the pearl from a distance, and he realized, that's my pearl, and he'd been looking all over the place and couldn't find it anywhere. So Dragon burst into the party and came to see the queen, and he said, that's my pearl and you stole it. You know it's mine. And the queen said, no, it's not. I've had forever. Everything made on earth and in heaven belongs to me. And Dragon said, but it was not made on earth or in heaven. I made it myself. The queen, not knowing what to say, ran away with the pearl, was very upset. Throughout the fight against Dragon, she decided that she was going to throw the pearl, because if she couldn't have the pearl, neither could Dragon. So here's the pearl. And she threw it from the heavens down into the river, and it splashed. Dragon was about to dive down after it because he loved his beloved pearl and he'd give anything to have it. But just as he was about to dive down into the river, Heavenly Grandfather came. This is Heavenly Grandfather with the beard, because he's old. And he said, it's foolish for you guys to be fighting over this pearl. It's so beautiful. It should belong to everyone to see. So here's the big pearl. And he said, especially the people of Earth, because now they have a moon. So here's the people of Earth. There's their moon. And that's what you see every night when it gets dark out. That's how the moon came to be.
It does.
And that's the end. Did you like it?
Yeah.
Clap your hands. Did you see that